The whole arrest procedure was very demeaning. I was terrified. Nobody cared if I was terrified. I was treated like a horrible, horrible criminal. And here I was, a 52-year-old grandmother of 5.
People like Sheila who struggle with a mental illness all too often end up under the care of a warden instead of a doctor. And a prison cell is a far cry from a doctor's office.
Nobody cared about what was going on in here and in here. Nobody cared. I was just treated, handcuffed, fingerprinted, thrown in a paper gown, thrown down on a slab.
With a new program called Jail Diversion in Oakland County, people suffering from a mental illness who commit misdemeanors like disorderly conduct can avoid Sheila's fate if they agree to instead receive treatment for their mental health issues.
It works this way. If a peace officer encounters a nonviolent misdemeanant who he believes to be mentally ill, what he can do is give him an option of either treatment and counseling in lieu of a criminal charge. Now, if the person cooperates and successfully complies with a treatment or counseling program for a period of 30 days, then those charges may be dropped. It's one of many, many programs that the Oakland County is providing, and with the help of Easter Seals in particular and Oakland County Community Mental Health, we're succeeding in getting many people out of the county jails who are desperately in need of treatment.
Our criminal justice system and our jails aren't set up, designed, or equipped to really provide treatment for individuals once they're incarcerated. Some folks who commit serious, crimes need to be incarcerated, and we know that. But for a lot of folks who are committing nonviolent misdemeanor offenses, statistics and my experience has showed that they're much better treated, and the prognosis is much better if we can get them treatment in the community as opposed to in the jail.
The benefits of jail diversion are many. For starters, it promises to reduce nuisance calls for police departments.
Dispatch, I have a potential jail diversion candidate. I'll be taking him to the Southfield Clinic.
We're going to make sure that this is a program that is helpful to officers, because a lot of these folks that we're diverting, the officer won't be seeing that person sort of cycle through the system on a repeated basis. So they won't be back at that street corner or the party store creating a disturbance. If we can get them plugged into some treatment, we can really sort of cut off that behavior that leads to those crimes.
Nipping these problems in the bud will also help reduce the prisoner population in Michigan's jails by treating the underlying root cause of criminal behavior.
It's kind of common lore that the county jails